Alright, no, this is not clickbait. No, I'm not trying to get y'all to watch the video. This is real. Rell sees early access is finally here. Alright, so I have to explain what this really means. Early access to this game is going to be through CC, which means closed community. Closed community is actually here and people are finally being selected, such as myself, to get CC. Now I'm going to be honest, not everyone is going to get CC. There's going to be different waves of it, so people are going to get it at later times and people are going to get access to the game earlier than some others. So I'm going to explain how this works and how you can get CC. So first of all, your ability to get early access depends on your time in the server as a subscribed user. So if you're not subscribed to the Rell server, personally bro, I would recommend you do it. No, this is not an advertisement. No, the Rell brother did not tell me to say that. I'm just letting you know that's what I did and that's why I'm getting early access. I don't know if that's going to change anything now because it might be too late, but if you are subscribed, or you've been subscribed before, or you subscribe today, here's what I would do. So if we take a look at this message here, it says, hey everyone, throughout the months of June and July, we'll be reviewing our subscription logs to recognize and reward our most loyal supporters. We'll be putting together a list of long-time recurring subscribers based on how long you've been subscribed, and whether you're currently subscribed during this period. Players on this list will be granted direct access of the closed community phase of Rell as soon as we roll it out. And then he says a bunch of other stuff here. The list will start being made June 1st, 2025. So as I'm making this video, it's June 19th. They started making the list already. And there's already people who are going to be in the game and playing early. Now, obviously, this is only for people who are subscribed. So I can't tell you anything about the sub sneaks, but I can tell you that based on what he said in the announcements, right, your length of your subscription correlates to how you'll be ranked. Okay, so if you want to be ranked, if you want to get early access to Rell, make sure that you check how long you've been subscribed and go from there. That's the best way to do it. So yeah, the main point of this video is really just to tell you that if you really want to get ranked, if you really want to get early access to Rell, I recommend that you subscribe as soon as possible if you haven't subscribed already. And I want to clear up some confusion. So some people think that as soon as you buy a subscription, you'll get access to Rell. That's not true. So Rell is not that type of game. It's not like a paid access type game. But when you buy a subscription, so let's say you buy a subscription right now, even if you don't get early access to Rell, even if you don't get the closed community, you will still have a bunch of other perks in game. So like certain armors and I think some cool little assets in the game you'll have. It's definitely worth it. So even if it's too late right now, I think you should buy the subscription for Rell. Again, this is not an advertisement. I'm just saying, like, it's worth it. Like, I bought it and there's a lot of things I can do now because I bought it. Not just early access to the game, but I have other things in game too that you get as soon as you buy it. I mean, we can see here it says you'll have the ability to chat, premium support with ticket system, get access to server rewards, early sneak peek content, private community and rules, direct contact with the Rell moderation team, and you're also gonna have in-game stuff too, I think. So I would definitely say that you should buy at least the silver subscription at least. And if you really want to support the game as much as possible, I'd say buy the gold subscription. The Rell brothers have said already that the money that they get from this is used for the game. So you'll be supporting the game. They don't take the money and go and buy like chicken sandwiches and like, I don't know, PlayStation 5s and stuff. They use it for the game. And lastly, I want to explain what closed community actually is. So in closed community, it's actually really cool. It's similar to the actual One Piece world. So like, let's say one person has a flame fruit, two people cannot have it at the same time. So it's kind of like the actual like real One Piece system. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, you know, really similar to how One Piece actually is. So like maybe it'll be Yonkos, maybe there'll be admirals, and only one type of admiral, right? Because they said that closed community is going to be its own world separate from the actual game. Closed community will be really fun, and if you really want to play it, I'd recommend buying a silver subscription at least, or a gold subscription. I'm not sure if bronze subscription gets it. I'm pretty sure they don't. Maybe they do, I don't know. But yeah, I definitely recommend you get it because closed community is really cool. I'm not sure how many people they have for closed community, but they have a lot, and we're gonna be set in waves, I think. So there will be like a first wave of people who get into it, and then a second and a third. So the chances of getting CC, it might not be too late. You could buy the subscription right now, and it's possible that you'll have CC access. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the first wave is just the current like inner cores, 8N testers, raid testers, staff testers, and 300 picks. And then the second wave is CC. So they're gonna use 2,000 to 3,000 subscribers, which is crazy. So 2,000 to 3,000 people have a chance at having early access to Rell Seeds. And then wave 3 is everyone. That's open community testing. Also, another thing, testing applications might come out soon. In this message it says, new testing applications and more info will be announced to the subscribers near wave 2. So if you really want to try to get into Rell Seeds early, I'd say go ahead and subscribe. Not to me, to Rell Seeds. Also maybe to me too if you feel like it. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting y'all on game. I mean, think about it, right? I want to get early access to the Rell Seeds, right? So me telling y'all how to do it is basically lowering my chances because they're not picking everyone. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope it helped y'all. And if y'all want to hear more stuff about Rell Seeds, make sure you subscribe and like and stuff. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.